So, Matt, I just want to get you to talk through the philosophy here and what you guys are trying to achieve with the overall season plan, that is, I should say, and what this view here means to you and to the rest of the club.
Sure. Look. Everything starts with a plan, and we obviously, as with any club, would periodize our pre-season, so off-season, pre-season, and season into blocks. The purpose of the season plan is that everyone in our team has access to where we are within our periodization plan, and where we're going to be. Now, this part of our Smarter Base dashboard is still being finalized and built, so we're sort of building it as we go. But the purpose of it is to make sure that everyone's very clear about where we are and where we want to be with respect to our periodization plan.
So in terms of the key stakeholders here for you, Matt, is this really just from the top a high performance framework, or is this something that's consulted with the coaches? How does this sit?
Yeah, look, it's both high performance team and the coaches, James. It's one that's not limited to the coaches too, because our general manager has also asked to have access to this as well. But it's a really nice, quick reference point where it saves time. We don't, rather than heading downstairs to talk about what phase we're in or where we're going to be, what's the main session day next week, when's game -1 in 3 weeks' time. It means that anyone in our wider coaching and performance team can literally just open the dashboard and have access to it straight away.
And just for some of our current customers, and Jack, you might be able to touch on this as well. Matt, in your view, is this more just a planning document or a planning sheet for the season ahead, or are you also planning on putting in some actuals in terms of, when I say actuals, I mean, session results, session outcomes, or planned session outcomes with respect to load and load management into this viewpoint, or is that somewhere else for you?
Look, down the track, James, that's the plan. We're currently building we built our actual versus planned load dashboards already, and that's been on the back of our GPS ones as well. But the idea is that as time goes on, all this data then gets fed into the one sheet as a summary. So we get to look back and see how far we've come. I think in future, though, what it means is it sets a nice little visual platform for planning for the next season. It gives us a nice way of looking back and going, well, look, this is a really nice snapshot of how we went this year. How can we look into next season?